back with a current household. It has been a few months. I haven't updated. I've been wanting to, and then just months go by past. Warning, if you see the Tumblr that on the Montez/Foreman family, and if you follow their story on Tumblr, this is quite a big spoiler to what has been posted there. Quite a bit has happened. So yeah, if you wanna wait or whatever, see this. I mean, you know, maybe if you see this, you can probably forget about it. You can see, that's up to you. You know, hey, whatever. It's up to you. But right now we are in Raylan's family, because she recently got engaged to Jude Peters, and also they are now living in Willow Creek. They used to live in Brindleton Bay, but they were just renting that home. And they were renting the home, and the rent came up, and she, you know, she's been missing being close to Reed, who's her twin. And so there was this house he heard about that was close to his neighborhood, like a few blocks over. And this house also is the Gilmore Girl house replica made by Little Simsy here on YouTube. But yeah, so they moved here, and then shortly after, her and Jude had kind of been seeing each other, and she was with Bentley, but it wasn't really working out. Oh, there's her friend Pearl. Liberty's friend. I think she was a child last time. Liberty was a child last time I updated this. I don't know. But anyways, her and Jude, they were just like friends instantly. It's funny because when Ray aged up to an adult, I'm kind of all over the place, but when she aged up, they were like going to the club. They were like hanging out after they went to dinner. And I saw Barrington, and I was like, oh, okay. And she started flirting with him. Then later, I wasn't playing with her, and her and Jude got together, and I guess Ray just has a thing for blondes, and they just, whenever I was talking to him, it was just their friendship and the romance just went up, like, shot through, and I had them meet, and Liberty, she's like, hey, this is my daughter, like, and all this stuff. They met, they became friends. But the funny is, she had the day off after she got engaged. It was one of her days off, and she went to go see her dad, and she introduced her dad to him. Pace is like, I don't know why you wanted me to meet him. And June's passed too. It's sad. Pace is by himself. Yeah, they didn't get along, but she introduced her to Rose, and him to Rose, and they got along. But I'm kind of like all over the place. This family just gets me, there's so much going on. I'm not making sense. So Gracelyn, last time I updated, she was alive. She passed away, and she passed away a little while now. I've been playing for her for like over a year now. It's like city living. So I needed a drink. And so that was like, it was just sad. But she did get married, and she got married to Zachary Kaufman. And they, you know, she was already an elder, so she couldn't have kids anymore. But they adopted a little son named Nick, and he was a child before she passed. But he's living with Zachary now, and they actually, because at first, so, Gracelyn's other kids, you know, there's Rose, and then Ray, Reed, Amy, and Cecilia. And Cecilia and Amy were the only other kids at the house. Well, they went ahead and Zach was like, it's just like, well, it was really hard on him being in that house after Graceland passed. Those were her memories, and it was just, like he loves her and stuff like that. Well, there was this little starter house. It was actually the one that Graceland and Pace and Rose lived in earlier. But anyways, there's this little house that's just like literally around the corner of the house. And so Zachary and Nick moved in there, and they got a little husky. But they stayed nearby, and if the girls needed. And Amy got her vet clinic there in Newcrest. She owns a vet clinic in Newcrest Vet. And next to it opened these two townhouses. And Cecilia was having a real time, like, in the house, and she kind of making her own, and Amy, when she was going to the vet, she's seen these townhouses. She's like, it would be perfect. They were right next to each other. They could have their space, but be together like they weren't. So they moved there, and Rose moved in the family home with her family. So she moved away from Bridleton Bay back home. She was kind of missing it too, and it's just really cute. It's like Josie took it where Rose's first room was. Like, Rose had the first room. It was just really cute. But here's a tree, so as you know, Graceland's parents were here. There was Ricardo and Deanna, and then there was Graceland, and then she had little brother Leo, and then her youngest sister Adrian. Leo has his little family. He has Jason Montez, who is a teenager. He was married to Nina. And then there is Adrian, who has Avery Montez, who is with Dachi, if you remember. She's not with him. She had a baby with him. And Dachi was dating Ray when they were teenagers, and is Liberty's dad. So Liberty and Avery are half sisters by the dad side, and on the mom's side they're second cousins. Yeah. And then they also have, because Dachi got married to Sloan, and they have two twin sisters, Camilla and Ariella. So that's, yeah. And Adrian actually lives in Willow Creek now in Delicacies, Barbie Dream House, the latest one. And they have dogs. She's a social media star and all that stuff. But as kids, Rose is still married to Max Villarreal, and of course they have Josie, who is now a big teenager. She's just the cutest thing. She's actually, okay, so Leo, Graceland's brother, he had a best friend who was his roommate, and they both had kids. They were like roommates in apartments, like when they got married and stuff, and they both had sons at about the same time. It was like, Leo married Nina, and Laurent married Dina. It was like they both married the Caliente sisters, and then they both live in Bridleton Bay. They both live in Bridleton Bay. Well, both their sons. There's Jason, and then there's I forgot the other one. Wait. It's Cody. I think it's Cody. I want to say Cody. Like Cody Collins. I want to say it's Cody. But anyways, they're friends, and they're both teenagers, and as Josie here is dating the Collins boy, so like her cousin's friend. I think, yeah, that would be her cousin. But of course, and then we have little Josh, who Rose and Max adopted. He's now a child. He's like a little boy genius, loves his video games, all about void critters, and he's so freaking adorable. And then a little miracle happened. See, Rose has always had trouble having children. You know, that's why she was adopted Josie and Josh. She's like, these are my children, no matter what. Like, what are children? But I mean, of course, carrying a child is different. But, you know, she always wanted to be able to, but she knew that maybe it couldn't work. Because of what happened with her little girl. And so, they hadn't been trying, you know, they need to be on, if anything, the intermiso, not that, whatever, you know what I mean, you know, do the thing, do the doctors and all this stuff, the procedure. So they hadn't really thought about it, and you know, of course, she was on the pill, don't worry about none of that stuff, and so one day her and Max wooed, and she just started getting this feeling. She started feeling sick, and so she got a test. She's like, why not? And she sees a positive sign, and there was just overwhelming joy, because she never thought that it would ever happen. And it did. And so everything went out smooth. She got some bed rest and all this. And there was this little boy, Jacob, and he is a mess. And I am telling you, this little boy is like Rose, but boy form. He is the boy Rose. Because, you know, Rose was my first toddler I ever had in Sims 4. And this little boy, he came out, and it was Rose's twin. I could see some Max in there, probably, but, like, this boy, toddler, like, he just, especially right there, he's got his little wolf hoodie, and he is a mess. He's a mess. I love that little boy. And then, you know, jump over here to Ray. She just has Liberty, but she has been seeing all these babies pop up, and she's been kind of getting some baby fever. So, yeah, next time she may be having a little one. She feels kind of bad, you know, Liberty. She's, you know, she of course now, you know, has siblings that she's seen and stuff. But, like, she don't, like, of course she grew up with her aunts that were close to her age, but, you know, and all this stuff. But, it's different. And Liberty's like, nah, you know, like, we're friends, we're buddies, and it's fine. It's really not a big deal. Or whatever, but anyways, yeah, she's getting baby fever, but right now she's planning her wedding. It's actually going to be tomorrow, on a Saturday. So, be looking for those. It'll probably be like a little while till you see that. And then there's Reed, who's married to Summer Holiday, now Summer Foreman, and little Miss Ashley Foreman, and they still live in Willow Creek. And actually, Reed, so he asked Amy and Cece if, you know, because their mom had Peaches, the little dog, and Peaches and Amy's dog, Yogi, had a baby named Honey. Well, Honey went to go live with, they gave it, when Ashley was little, they got Honey, they got her, a little puppy and all this stuff, because it was like right around the time that they had Nick, and it, you know, just a lot was going on. And so they did that, and then as it got older and Peaches is now an elder, Reed said, hey, you know, maybe I can have Peaches and she could be with her daughter and all this stuff. So now he has both of them, and it's pretty cool. I see them in the back from time to time, so, but as long as taking care of that, you know, the mom's dog. But yeah, there's so many animals and all that stuff. And then there is Miss Cecilia, who she was with her boyfriend, and they got a little hot and heavy in the hot tub and did some woohoo. And she had her little children, Zayden and Hayden, and they are adorable and look just like Cecilia. It's just, yeah. And Amy just spoils, well, actually all of them. All the siblings spoil them, but Amy just, she wants to get all the girl clothes and girly clothes and all this stuff. And Rose just gave over some of Josie's outfits, and Ray gave some of Liberty's, and it's just, yeah. And then Amy, also about the same time happened. They were pregnant at the same time. Amy had a little boy named Cody with her and her boyfriend. So they all have children. It's quite insane. And oh yeah, June and Pace end up having twin girls. Where'd they go? Oh, his family was big. They had Piper and Parker and their children. So, but June no longer lives. So Pace has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 children, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 grandchildren. 8 and 8. So pretty big family here. And it's only growing more. So yeah, this is kind of a mess, but I wanted to kind of fill y'all in, you know, here on YouTube if you don't, you know, see on Tumblr. But hey, like, if you want to see pictures and be up to date with this family, check it up on the Montez family. Links in the bio and all this stuff. But this is Miss Liberty, you know, she was the little toddler, you know, the teen pregnancy, and she ages up in 6 days. She's, you know, a little cat lover, romantic, always welcome, happy toddler. Oh, she's going through a rebellious phase in domestic because she wants a successful lineage. But yeah, yeah, this is one of her friends. Oh, but let's put this on. I like this outfit. Yeah, this is one of her friends. She was talking to boy when he walked off. I gave her a makeover. This is one of her friends. I love this makeover. I don't know, just, yeah, it's cool. Our friends are all, you know, different. But, yeah. Had this training for Cooper. It was Cooper. I just spaded and neutered, like, all the pets here in this household. So, yeah. That's why they all got cones, the poor babies. Well, and no. Lecture about scratching. But I got the mod. Oh, no, I'll come in to talk. The bank mod, so that's very helpful. Oh, yes, she learned how not to scratch furniture, so, like, they have, like, debit cards and, you know, credit cards and all that stuff. Oh, you're supposed to be at work. Okay, you go. Good. So, yeah. Why don't you... Yeah. There you go. Here, why don't you... She has, like, her little friend group. And they can all, you know, come hang out in the pool and do all that fun stuff. Oh, then I'll put a gate. Oh, okay. But yeah. They can come and get in the pool and chill out. Come and chill in the pool. Oh, Cooper, you gonna come? Oh, he's like, I wanna walk. Oh, here. Y'all can see little Miss Josie.
know.
This is Josie. She is quite the interesting teenager too. Yeah, she's very interesting. This is Liberty's room. It's funny because, okay, so there's 2 rooms up here. You think, okay, why not use the bigger room for Liberty's room? But, like, I get this vibe that, like, Liberty was like, Mom, like, you need room for your, because, like, Ray is a musician. She's like, we'll have music, we don't be loud. She's like, I could use this. But it's kind of like me, like, I like being cozy spaces, and I like the idea, like, this windowsill. I could just imagine she was, like, thinking about all these ways to decorate it, like, this windowsill, and have all her stuff here, and, like I said, she's about to age up, so she's, like, saving up for what she's gonna do. She wants to help her aunt, Amy, and the, vet, and all this stuff, and, this picture here is from Fantasia made it. It's her CC. And she has a bulletin board and all pictures and stuff like that. And, these statues she got from her mom, her birthday, and all this stuff, and paintings in her vanity. And, yeah, I don't know, it's just cozy. But, yeah, I like it. And I feel like she does too. So, see, this girl right here was this little toddler. Just take a moment. This little toddler right here. This toddler is this little girl. This little girl right here. It's crazy. This little girl. She actually, a little perspective how much she looks like her mama. Right here. I can still remember. I remember this day taking this picture. Graceland took this picture. This was when Ray got home from school, and they were in. Graceland just got done playing with Liberty, and Ray got home from school, and she came back there, and she picked her up, and they snuggled. That right there. My heart. Like, I put it on normal for a little bit, but then, like, Josie age, but it was like a lot of this was happening, and I was like, I gotta put it on log for a second. Like, I wasn't ready. Like, I wasn't ready for, like, her to be a young adult, and, like, all this was happening. Because, like, I was starting to play More Than One Family, and, so, like, there was this, and, like, Ray was aging up to an adult. And I wasn't ready for all this. I wasn't ready. Not ready. But, yeah. It's just, I'll show you some of the family's houses and what's going on with all that. And probably what, it's already been, 23 minutes. Hold on, I need to I've been talking a lot. I just done the legacy household. Part. Yeah. I've been talking a lot. Okay, so this is where Reed and his family's living. So there's the 2 little dogs. They look just alike, and yeah, this also helped Ray's recording studio. The recording studio is here at Willow Creek, so she's right here. And then there's the Sam National Bank. And then, of course, going back home, there is the Fam Bam. Them with the puppies. And Josie has a new little puppy. Oh, I was like, why isn't Ashley in school? And I was like, oh wait, they're out now. And there's the little Fam Bam. There is the little toddler. Oh my gosh, she looks just like her. It's just, they're so cute. They are just adorable. And here is the little townhouse with them. There's those 3 little toddlers. They are adorable. You know what? We'll go into Cass. We'll go into Cass. You can see all of them. Oh yeah, Josie loves Molly. Molly is this little puppy right here. She looks so sweet and innocent. She's actually, wait. oh, she's stubborn. I think she was kind of, but she's kind of got over her aggressiveness. But she's a cute little puppy. This is the new addition, Luke. This is Josie's little puppy. And this is Leah, who's very attached to Josh. And yeah, this was, Molly was Rose's baby before she had babies, and her little princess. And but she did attack Liberty and all this stuff. And there was some drama with that, but there was Lucky, who he no longer is here, but he was Max's. Max is close with Leah, but yeah. So here is Miss Rose. She's always this. I like to call it this her mom outfit. She's always wearing her athletic wear. She's just like shirt, shorts, and her sneakers. Like she's mom on the go. She's either her maxi dress or her athletic wear. That's like her favorite thing. That is very much Rose. She's just simple, mom on the go. Look, especially right here. She looks so much like Gracelyn. She's just a spitting image of her mama, and she is such a good mom. She's so good with Josie and Josh. Glad she got that. Here's Max. I'm glad she got to have a baby of her own, even though they're all her children. No matter what, they're all the same. But here's little Josie. She is a party animal, creative, and a goofball. And she's just a very interesting sim. Oh, I love this. She is quite the interesting teenager. All that, I just dress it up, down. She is quite the interesting teenager. And then there is little Josh, who's just a bookworm, just overall little genius. And he that's his more casual outfit, but a lot of times he's dressed nice and all that stuff. And then here is little Jacob, who I said is just like his mama. Just like his mama. Like a male version. And he is just adorable. He loves his little owl outfit. Just look at that. Look at his little chunky monkey stuff. His little chunky arms. And just... yeah. He is just like his mom. Like, it's not even funny. It's adorable, so, yeah. I'll show y'all breed and stuff like that, too. Here's some of the friends. There's them, let's see. Let's go check on Amy.
The news I can add.
Here is Miss Amy. Here's Miss Yvette. She's a dog lover, she's cheerful, and a cat lover. She just loves all the babies, fur babies, and she's something else. She's fierce, just yeah. And then there's Miss Cecilia. She's kind of grown her hair out, and it's in braids. She's an athlete and going very well, and she's athletic and loves the outdoors and a bro, and yeah, wants to be a bodybuilder, so that she's in the athletic career. And this is little Hayden. He is the oldest, and then there is his twin sister. No, that's Zayden. My bad. That's Zayden. This is Hayden. Yeah, this is Hayden. Look, she's so cute. She got her ears pierced. She's just a little girly girl. And yeah, she got her nails painted. She seen her aunt Amy painting her nails. She wanted colorful nails. And then this is Mr. Cody, who is Amy's, and he's just a little chunk monk. He's Mr. Independent. Yeah. And then there is Axel. He's a little older now. This is Amy's little baby. And then there's Yogi. He is that good little puppy. He always stayed close to Cody. And Axel stayed pretty close to them. And then Rocky aged up. This is little Rocky. He was a little kitten actually here. I need to give him a little collar. How about red? There we go. Give Rocky a little collar. We could give him a little suit. Yeah. Have a little outfit. Kind of like a little vest. There we go. But yeah, and then this is Rocky. So you guys miss having a little kitten around. So Amy did. And so yeah. There's that. Let's go back into Willow Creek and I'll show you Reed's fan. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, let's go into Creative Set. And here is Mr. Reed. Again, handsome as ever. He is the nerd brain. He is a doctor and he delivered Rose's boy, Josh, and he delivered the twins, Cecilia's twins, and he delivered little Cody. But he is still, but he loves his music too, just like his sister. And he's a dance machine and self-assured. And this is Summer, elder Summer. She's active, outgoing, and cheerful, and fun of the world. And this is little Miss Ashley, who's a bit of a slob, but very artistic and creative, and she's a bit of a mess too. But she's cute, and yeah. I haven't really got her story out there much yet, but you know. And here is Peaches. I love her. Like, I didn't want to. Well, okay, so what happened was there was like Cecilia had twins, and we didn't have enough room in the house, and like Amy went into labor, but she couldn't have the baby, and all this stuff, and kid. But yeah, I thought it was interesting, and you know, she could be with her daughter, Honey, who looks just like her, and I think we need to give her a collar, and I think it'll be good if she had a little sweater too. Maybe she could have purple. Let's see. Yeah, maybe her color could be purple. There we go. And then I think we'll do the harness. She get purple. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, this is little Miss Honey, who is aggressive, adventurous, and loyal. I mean, yeah, she was quite aggressive. She was just a puppy, and she, you know, they could have said no. And, you know, like, Gracelyn didn't want, like, she's like, I don't want her hurting, like, I don't want her, this puppy hurting my granddaughter, like, but he's like, hey, you know, at that time, she had shown no sign, because, you know, technically don't know no aggressor. So, Gracelyn didn't know that Honey was aggressive. So, you know, of course, so she wouldn't have done that. She wouldn't want to allow her little granddaughter, you know, this puppy that's aggressive. She was like, oh, this puppy, hey, my granddaughter would like to have her. Oh, wait, Willow Creek. And it'll be good for her to grow up with and they'll bond. Something happened, you know. She was a little not sure about Summer, but it all worked out. He was like, you know, she was really good. Like, she slept in Ashley's room, and just, yeah. So this is Miss Avery, who loves dogs, and she's a prima donna, just like Adrian, but yeah, this is her. She is Dachi, one of Dachi's second daughter. So, oh, oh yeah, I think that was like her Christmas outfit or something. So you can just change this out. Let's see. And yeah, she wears her makeup and all this stuff her mom did. So yeah. But yeah, that is like right here. She looks so much like Adrian. This is Adrian. This is Graceland's little sister. I'll give her makeover. She's dating Jet. He lives with them. And they have Roxy, Baloo, and Nova, who's a cockapoo. I think she's, or maybe she was a puppy. Yeah, there we go. She's going to have all the different outfits on. Yeah. There we go. Gotta join the journey. Yeah, event, that's something. No, she has. Yeah, see, she's all dressed up. Yep. That's her. So, oh yeah, show who Josie's dating. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to Whittleton Bay. So here's Leo's family. It's just, they had some animals. They all passed away. That's really sad.
You bleak?
That's gonna make me cry. Hold on. His wife passed away. He passed away. This is Leo. This is the middle child of Adrian and Graceland. So he's on flirty, goofball, and cheerful, and he had the bodybuilder aspiration. And this is Jason. He is a musical genius, creative, and cheerful. This is like his school uniform, like private school. And this is more relaxing. He's kind of likes to dress up and stuff. So yeah, that's Jason. Yeah, that's. Oh, I haven't seen that. Cause he had. Well, actually, he works. Leo works at Amy's vet clinic. Oh wait, no, not there. Collins. Here they are. This is Leo's friend. They were roommates. Yeah, there's Dina. So Dina is a master mixologist, active, romantic, and ambitious. And there's Laurent, who master chef, creative, perfectionist, and a romantic. And there's him. And then they had Romeo. That was his name. He is dating Miss Josie. He is also a party animal, geek, and a perfectionist. And see, he has like the same outfit because they're like in private school. But he has his beanie, and he likes his long hair, and he's got his goatee. And then this is him more chilled out. He got his backwards cap and all that stuff. And then, you know, he's just chill. I kind of got the vibe of him like from like Sean, but I don't know, like Sean from like Boy Meets World. But yeah. And then later on, they had a little boy named Russell. He's a glutton and rambunctious and stuff. So this is he likes this little hat. And then this is him more chill, you know, playing. And he has like a sweater, and then, you know, chill. I'm playing. Oh, they only have one pet. They have Bubbles, who's spoiled, clever, and talkative. So, yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of friends, a lot of family, and it just, I can't get tired of them yet. It's been over a year. You know, Rose was the first toddler, and we got them in January. And yeah, and now she has her own toddler, and she is an adult, and it's just, it's insane. But yeah, so a little bit more in depth. This was kind of all over the place, but you could also follow their story, the Montez / Foreman family, on Tumblr. The link is in the bio. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a big fat thumbs up. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It'll make my heart so much bigger. But remember to always be kind and stay humble. And until next time, bye!